Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Peyton on the bench, here's who Paul Silas is going with. They've got Chris Middleton. Anthony is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Holiday, and it's Jokic in at center. And for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Durant. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here is Giddey. Kicks it out to James. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's becoming more and more reliable, LeBron James, in the twilight of his career, being able to knock down three-pointers.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy two.
And here's the fast break. Durant for three. And no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Curry wide open. It's good from long range.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. James dishes to Giannis. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's James. He has 5. From the arc, and the Thunder another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
James, the pass to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Toronto trails by 3. Back to Jokic. And James pulls it down. On offense, here are the Thunder. Giannis passes to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by KD. The Thunder leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. And Toronto also making a switch. Vucevic checked in for Anthony. Holiday, the pass to Jokic. And that one drops. He's got 10.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Toronto trails by 6. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Outside for Curry. The three-pointer no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Durant. Curry against Middleton. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giannis outside. Drills the three-pointer. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. Whew, that's scary.
Holiday, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The pass to Giannis. Shoots from 8. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Middleton against Curry. Stolen by Middleton. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got LeBron James. Josh Giddey is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Pokusevski in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Back to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Curry on the wing. Drains the 19-footer. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Toronto calls timeout. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokuševski. Toronto trails by 6. Vucevic, a screen on Giddey. And Holiday kicks to Jokic. A three-pointer off the mark. James, the pass to Giddey. Durant against Markkanen. LeBron outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Middleton on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
You see how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
The kick out to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
James in the post. Jokic defending. Nice shot by James. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Jokic finds Markkanen to the wing right side. And Markkanen with a slam.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. James sets the screen for Curry. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Passes to Jokic. Holiday against Giddey. Middleton right side. Pass to Vucevic. Jokic kicks to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Toronto calls timeout. Toronto trails by 3.
Who got Holiday?
Holiday with it. Williams picks him up.
Come on, man, take that.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Markkanen from outside. Cans it from downtown. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a great job by Markkanen to toe the line there along the corner to knock down the three.
Giannis, a screen on Holiday. KD on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo dishes to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Middleton. Toronto working the ball around now. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Middleton against Curry. Launches it. The Thunder with another miss. Now Markkanen, 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Jokic. Here's Giddey. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's who Paul Silas is going with. They've got Nikola Jokic. Vucevic is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point. James up top. A floater. He lays it in. James has got 15.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
To the right side. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 24 points for Jokic. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Inside, Curry. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Jokic passes to Markkanen. Back to Jokic. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. And Holiday has it in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
He kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Markkanen. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City trails by 4. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. It's all about getting to his spots.
And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Here's Markkanen, and he dunks it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Markkanen's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the Thunder making a change here. Sharge is checked in. Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 7. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
James looking it over. Down low, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Middleton outside. Jokic sets the screen for Middleton. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Middleton. Jokic has got 26.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
LeBron against Markkanen. James. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And Middleton kicks to Markkanen. Jokic with the screen on LeBron. And Jokic gets it to go. 28 points for him.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And a wide open look for James. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 1.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan.
To the inside. And Jokic slams it in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
52 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's KD. Jokic grabs the miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Vucevic. Toronto working the ball around now. Jokic sets the screen for Markkanen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And the Thunder with some changes. Okashevsky's checked in for Saric. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for LeBron. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Dishes it to Middleton.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Vucevic. Markkanen from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Curry deciding where to go with it.
Markkanen putting some work in on the defensive end, just outworking the shooter and closing out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Oklahoma City. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Stephen Curry's out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Jokic nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 34.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
James checked in for the Thunder.
Timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Markkanen can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Middleton against LeBron. And to the Kumbo inside. Jokic with the steal. Thunder with the rebound. LeBron up top, defended by Middleton. Robinson Earl, no good. Here's Vucevic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Sharks checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City trails by 3. LeBron outside. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Kicks to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Markkanen's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Robinson Earl's checked in for Sharch. Here's Jokic. Middleton finds Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Now here's Curry. Off target from outside.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Middleton on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now the pass to Holiday. Markkanen from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Markkanen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Durant's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry outside. Good on the triple.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Holiday, the pass to Markkanen.
Get Drew, get Drew.
Passes it to Vucevic. Middleton on the wing. It's rebounded by Giddey. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Middleton kicks to Vucevic. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one doesn't drop. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Jokic finds Markkanen. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group. For the visitors, they've got Nikola Jokic. Chris Middleton is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Payton in at the 1. And for Charlotte, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at center.
Here we go.
And here's Rozier. Pass to Richards. The 3 from Ball. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Now here's Middleton. Jokic finds Middleton. Jokic, no good. Here's Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Rozier from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Payton. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Richards. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Now here's Middleton. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 8.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Rejected by Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball against Payton. Pass to Hayward. To the inside, Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Now here's Payton. Middleton, left side. Here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Rejected by Jokic. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Williams with the screen. Pass to Markkanen. The pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
He was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so Oubre nails them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Payton passes to Markkanen. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Williams. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Not going to go that time. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Middleton. Oh, it's stolen. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jones finds Williams. Off the mark there with a three. Middleton, left side. From the low block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And that one misses. Smith, he's checked in for Maledon. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Markkanen. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Jokic. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. That's tipped. Smith outside. From 13. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Jokic. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And Toronto calls time here. Here's Toronto with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. So for Toronto right now, we've got Lauri Markkanen. Chris Middleton is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Payton in at the point. By Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Jokic has gone 6 for 14 on the night. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Rozier, he's checked in for Smith. Pass to Richards. Ball with it, guarded by Payton. Here's the three, and that one's long. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Middleton. Now Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Charlotte. Maladon comes in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Toronto with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Jokic. Here's Payton, guarded by Hayward. Back to Jokic, and here's Middleton. Washington grabs the miss. Hayward with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Hayward.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Here's Maladon. Hayward outside. Washington, a screen on Jackson. 5 to shoot. Jackson against Hayward. Shoots over Jackson. Hayward's shot is off. Payton with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Richards, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 22.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Thor. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams, a screen on Middleton. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Williams' shot is good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Payton passes to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Smith, he's checked in for Maledon. 1:19 left in the second period. Oubre passes to Williams. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith against Payton. Out to Oubre. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Oubre's got 5 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Charlotte, trailing by 17. Smith with it. Middleton covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Payton against Smith. There's Jackson with the 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Jones. And Toronto calls time here. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oubre passes to Williams. Here's Bouknight. Middleton covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line. Here's Jokic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jokic has got 12 now in this quarter. Outside Oubre. Off target from outside. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Toronto. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Toronto calls time here. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. P.J. Washington out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hayward against Jackson. Back to Richards. The rebound by Payton. Richards is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Richards pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Over to the wing. The 3 from Ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Ball. Converts after the nice spin. Ball's got 5 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From the arc. No good that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Jokic with a screen on Washington. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Payton. Jokic, the screen. With his first shot attempt. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Jokic has got 28 points for the game.
Inside the paint.
Scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Payton, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Mikhailuk's checked in for Richards. The visitors with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Payton against Ball. Outside Payton. Shoots over Ball. With the second effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. They've only allowed 5 points. And Toronto calls time here. .136 left in the third. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Washington's checked in for Thor. So it's the home team now. 19-point game. Mikhailuk. Off target from three-point range. Middleton outside. 50 seconds left to play in the third. He goes up again. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 34.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jokic with a screen on Smith. From deep. Payton, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. On defense, the visiting team. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Who poked away. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Oklahoma City Thunder delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get you back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, they've got Chris Middleton. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jackson. And it's Payton in at the 1. Ball no good. Ball's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Jokic with a screen on Washington. The 3. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jokic. Ball against Payton. Jokic with it. Back to Payton. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Payton, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Hayward with it. Payton covering. Hayward, the pass to Ball. From behind the arc. Rebound by Middleton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Toronto calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Jokic the screen from deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Washington missing. Washington's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Payton. Here's Jokic. Payton against Hayward. Jokic with a screen on Hayward. Here's Payton. Here's Jokic. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ball finds Hayward. Now here's Rozier. Back to Richards. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Jokic with a screen on ball. Here's Payton. Off target with the three.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Washington. Rozier against Middleton. No good from outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ball into the lane. Good D by Middleton. Ball's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Takes a step back. There's Jackson with the three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Jackson. Now here's Ball, guarded closely. And Toronto calls time here.
Timeout, timeout.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Middleton. And the jumper from the wing offline. Middleton's gotten just 1 of his 7 shots to go. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. There's 1:12 left in the game. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Middleton. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Here's Bouknight, defended by Jackson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Toronto.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
And Toronto calls time here. They're up by 16. 56 seconds left in the game. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Oh, stolen by Payton, and he dunks it down.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Williams. Got it.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Poke loose. Jokic passes to Middleton. And it's Middleton. Finishing it off.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, James Harden out there with LeBron James. Then it's Smith. And for Toronto, we've got Lauri Markkanen. Nikola Jokic is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Payton in at the point.
Here we go.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Okongwu. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Jokic. Drills it from deep. Jokic has got 5.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
And stolen by Middleton. Here's Jokic, defended by Harden. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Smith against Middleton, and it's Smith penetrating, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's...
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Pass to Smith, fires from deep, knocks down the triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Middleton passes to Jokic. Rejected by Okongwu. James against Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the shot goes. Jokic has got 9.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Here's Harden. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Harden misses. Markkanen with it. Jokic in the post. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Toronto. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Chris Middleton, Lauri Markkanen out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
James Harden out there with Smith. Then there's Okongwu. Then there's LeBron James. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Markkanen. From deep, Jokic. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
You think about all the things Jokic provides as a big man, and now the 7-footer knocking down threes. That's tough.
Smith passes to Harden. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Middleton finds Jokic. Okongwu with the rebound. Pass to Kemp. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 5 points. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to Harden. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. Harden's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Jokic the screen. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
The home team on D. They lead by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Smith. Over Middleton. Smith no good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And Toronto calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Payton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Jokic has got 25 points in the game. Stolen by Jokic. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. Chris Middleton is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Payton in at the 1. All right, time for an injury report.
They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Richardson's checked in for Irving. Pass to Kemp. Richardson with it. Takes the 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Smith against Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 27.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for Richardson. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter. Harden fires away from outside. Rebound by Middleton.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Chamberlain. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harden from outside. That one no good. Harden's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
James is checked in for Middleton.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Here's Kemp. Back to Harden. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Harden's got 9 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Payton passes to Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Toronto calls time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Payton. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Payton. And here's Middleton to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Chamberlain pulls it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And here's Jokic outside. The shot that time not on target. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Thunder, they're up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Nikola Jokic, Lauri Markkanen out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Payton in at the point.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Corner shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. Jokic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Markkanen, the pass to Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Here's James. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Jokic. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Jokic has got 40 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harden, the pass to James. Here's the pick. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, if he makes 1 or 2, he will challenge himself from beyond the line, and he's capable of getting it there.
On the wing, Payton, defended by Harden. Markkanen from long range. Hits the 3-pointer. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by LeBron. Pass to Chamberlain. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 3-pointer, Harden. No good there. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
13 feet out. Kemp, good.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
James inside. Markkanen's there. Basket's good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Harden against Payton. Outside Harden. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch.